Hey everybody, my name is Flubjer and welcome back to an episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Well, in the last episode, we have finished the final tattoo room, which was one escape room. And holy shit was it horrible. I mean, the final puzzle was horrible. But anyway, I guess we just keep continuing. Is there any chance that thing I found earlier was not just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
Sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Ah, yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final death room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see, so that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the game's up till now with just the opening act. Wait, what? It means the game's up till now with just the opening act right now, I got it. From this point on, it's the real performance. Huh? I have 13 roulette. It's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Hey.
Russian roulette? Allow me. You can't, no matter what. It's too dangerous. Hey, Monomi, there's something I want to ask you. And honestly, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette. Yeah, if that's the case, put one bullet in the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun towards you and pull the trigger. Wait, you can't do that. There's only 1 in 6 chance you'll die. A 1 in 6 chance of death. Which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So, shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. Ah, you know what? Fuck it! Let's make it really difficult. 6 out of 6. If you do that, there will be a 1/6 chance of success. Yeah, that would definitely make a more thrilling game. Oh, what are you saying? Let's give it a go!
Hold on, Nagito.
Get bluey!
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't. Please stop.
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop.
Ah, that sound just now. That wasn't the unlucky, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final death room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just behind the door. Oh! So this is the octagon, huh? Well, at the stolen room. Congratulations, Nagito! Oh, he's here. Congratulations on clearing the final death room. And you even judged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success. I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundations file? Did we already get this when we had the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension? You, what are you giving without permission? Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go. This quest, is this Rose Peak Academies? That's right. this file? It contains your student profiles from your time at Host Peak Academy. Meaning, they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. The time at Host Peak Academy, yeah? But after all this time, I still can't believe it. You mean the matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Host Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would spend my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well. Anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. You'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful. Huh? What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Host Peak Academy's student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who make things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there? Anyway, Monomi. No cheating, you haven't reached the end yet. Yeah? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did. No. No. Get over here. Revenge of the final battle. Coercion. Jeez, the car. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Oh. Wait, is this just like a walkable? No, it's not. I can just turn a lot, apparently. There's a floor hedge. Isn't this the first floor strawberry house? Could this door lead on the ground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. Oh, maybe let's beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. The thing is, when I looked up the answer for like some of the puzzles, because like the logic seemed way too difficult, I might have seen who killed fucking Nekomaru. And fuck. A refrigerator here? I was expecting to find things in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. Because kill secret everyone with poison, in a way it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case you'd have to ignore rules. Regardless, it's slightly different than an ultimate weapon. Yeah, plus we don't have any food or drinks, so it would be difficult to poison someone. Oh, there's a window. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities and I walked slowly toward the window. And then, the moment I peeked out the window... Huh? This is... What I actually saw outside that window was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I see, so that's what it was. When I saw outside the window, if I start piecing it together and think about it. Yeah, I see. Since I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Alright. Let's take a look at the weapons. Axes, swords, hammers. Amazing! As expected of Blizzard cannot be reached unless you clear the final bedroom. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that's not time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially a window. Okay. Mystery of the... All I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from the time at Hope Peak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Hajime, can you hear me? Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It would be bad if you were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought it up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what do you gotta do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time. Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Huh? Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. Ah. Yeah, that answers everything. You showed up. How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. It's the hedge, isn't it? There's no... Yeah, we're not... Hey, answer me seriously. How are you able to come to this site? Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could. I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being appropriately interrupted by Nagito, Jack and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Yeah, right. I guess this is like, yep. Just gonna skip through this because, oh. Well, I guess these were pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. There was that about the Warcrock's alarm going off before that happened. Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's bottom was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh? You did the life-threatening game? It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, pin the cylinder, point it towards you and pull the trigger. So, you really did it? So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet, I guess that was just as Monumi said.
Actually...
Huh? I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. You only had once in a 6th chance of surviving. But I'm still alive, after all. The only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? He was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal, he's crazy, that's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play that game again. Move back and forth? Why would you be able to do that and how? Hey Hajime. You've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I've taken quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the future foundation file? Yeah, it's a continuation of the file received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file. Killing school life? You mean the killings that took place at Hope Peak Academy? What? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. Even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know. Besides Byakuya, of course. Then just as I thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right? However, I can say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and the killing school trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
Hey.
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. I don't think... Did we conclude that the justice wasn't actually like the serial murderer, like Becca wasn't it? And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
Hey.
Huh. Well, this one isn't a suicide, is it? What do you guys think about the strange similarities? It's definitely strange. I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murderers. But Hyoko was an accident. Like while Celeste killed Fuyuhiko and Taka, well, I believe Fuyuhiko actually killed Taka. That was like planned, all of it. What are you trying to say? By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not, is something each person should think about on their own. I just want to tell you guys the truth. Truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? Well, your bullshit never ends, so... yeah. If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore, and I've learned what your talent is too. Huh? Well, the fire wasn't the only one I see from Monokuma. I do hope it's a suicide, but... I think I got spoiled, but... yeah... No. Fuck. I hate being spoiled in this game, actually, like... that sucks. Why did the wiki... it was the wiki even, like... why did they just... they had the solution of the puzzle, and that's fine, but they also just... oh yeah, this one. Oh, that sucks. This is another one. I also just said, like, that it was a... I realized that I reviewed the gender. I might bleep it out, actually. So you guys are still not in the know of it. For people who are watching this blind as well. That seal! Indeed, it's the Peak Academy school quest. Does that have information about the stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Peak Academy? Yes. You're the ultimate cocksucker. I'm the what? Yeah, it just says right here. I don't know. In a way, just as Chiaki said, Hajime's existence is special. Because you were... just some reserve corps student from the reserve department. Huh? Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve corps students who entered the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. But even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Peak Academy revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve corps student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
Right.
It means you're just a step ladder, but you should feel honored. An average endless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend the Hope's Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Academy, like a fan club following the latest trends. It's not like that, I want to become Hope. That was your thinking? Just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
Mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
Do we even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by administration for Hope's Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had the talent to begin with. And nobody will forget he was a nobody, that's all. Then I'm just... That's right, you were never the ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent? I'm just an ordinary high school student? I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to know that you were the only one who didn't have talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. Why not? I'm someone on the outside. Honestly, that would make me more suspicious, I think. Like, I'm not one of you guys. For fuck's sake. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya would have been the most likely candidate. But now that's probably impossible. Hey, are you listening? There's no need for you to listen to this. Huh? Maybe you're born to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about. Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now. You said you cleared the final death room and take these files. That means you must have gone to the octagon, right? Are you curious about the ultimate weapon? You found out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared the room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again? Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon. Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be the octagon. And I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name ultimate weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible. Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's really offensive. I mean, the ultimate weapon is probably already taken. What did you say?
Oh.
I understand. I understand. There's no time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry, the class trial is gonna start soon. You're right, I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry should be coming over to the site any moment now. Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nakamaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nakamaru's case. So what do you want me to investigate right now? Maybe just going downstairs, meeting the others. I have returned from the depths of hell. Calm them. Yeah, sorry we're late. Just so y'all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See, it's just as I said, right? Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here. More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that man I asked you about? Eh? Oh, the thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken. I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results. Well... The compass needle rotated 180 degrees by riding the elevator. I see, it's just as I thought. Wait, what do you mean by that?
That's obvious.
Well, obviously the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated? Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As he were thumping his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward Grape Town. What the hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Huh, so the elevator turned around. I also have to investigate actually. As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like the panel was definitely forced open. The elevator panel? It might be better if I explain how the elevator was broken, huh? No, I had the gist of it from Nagito. Broke the elevator by tapping the safety device, right? Ah, looks like what's fast. Check out the panel over there. It's just as I thought. Looks like they forced open the panel and changed the settings by tapping the safety device. Definitely looks like the panel was forced open. Which means the elevator was broken at Grape House. Does it? Hey, I just got back to the elevator. Do you seriously want to ride it already? Oh, we're helping Nagito. Alright. I think. Oh god.
You serious?
Nakamaro, are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it, I don't know what it is, but it's pretty fucked up. I don't have time to get sentimental. Come on. We need to hurry up and investigate. We've already investigated everything we can here. No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikano's no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy. But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right? Eh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Ghost Nekomaru been through enough already?
No.
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why you?
Stay quiet.
If you're so good at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much. Aww.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for? Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I want to see his insights, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well,
Come on, are you guys feeling okay? Too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I know he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now too, but why?
damn it.
We've come so far, there's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stepping his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Huh? Where'd you get that tool knife? Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation. Looks like the damage to its head is the reason. Huh? Daisy Nekomaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too. Well, for now I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Apparently Kazuichi is finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock looks like they're pointing to 7:30. Which is later than the pillar moved. Alright. At 7:30 is strange, right? Oh no. Hold on. I mean, we should have arrived at Cape Tower just before 7 AM for Monokuma Tai Chi. Unless it's PM? No, that's not. Huh. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord! Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? That's the case. Why does the spoken clock say 7:30 AM? Unless it's PM, but that also doesn't make sense, because Fuyuhiko song at 5 AM. Unless that clock is tampered with. Is that it? What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body and it almost seems like he's climbing at him. Well, I guess we talk to Nagito.
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst.
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about? I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Is this a doorknob?
You don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey.
Don't you think it's strange?
See?
If we examine the far back door in Cape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob came from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, there's only one possibility. It had to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right? Well, it made sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out? How?
No.
We take the elevator to Strawberry Hall House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way you can see the outside of that door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right? We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side. Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here. Huh?
See?
Yes, it's Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Oh, hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from a dead friend? It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk? Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair the button, but... Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry? What does that mean? Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can open the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all. So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Right.
And that reminds me, Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something with him, right? It had something to do with how the elevator spins 108 degrees. I
Hey.
don't know what it could mean. Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had the times messed up.
Jeez.
Oh. There are still many misses. Yeah, so the time is messed up, but it's for all of the clocks.
Jeez. You're
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. But Nagito said about the opening. What is he planning to do about the chain? So does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. God, this episode is going for long, but let's just go. I think we're almost done with the investigation, so let's go. God, it looks so empty. Been a while since I've come to
What's
Strawberry House. Hey, you're here!
Hey.
Kazuichi, how did the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I cut the parts, so I was able to fix it right away. You got a lot of nerves saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission? I mean, even so. Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What would happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door? But there's no way it will open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey.
The door to Strawberry Hall behind the bar but blocked off by the chain, remember? If you knew anything about the door, it doesn't even matter if you pick the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if you try it out. It's not even worth trying out. No, we've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot. Yeah, that'd be great. Oh god. Well, let's see. So here's I press the button.
Hey, hey.
Interesting.
Hold it. So.
What do you mean, huh?
Hey.
It looks exactly the same. Oh. So you ran his body should be right in front of the door as you walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nakamura's body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey, hey.
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I assembled the body all moved too. Huh. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. No, that's too much, right? But it's Danganronpa. Maybe if did everything move? I expect Economist's case. You might have to rethink this. You might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. The change disappeared. The same feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Guess as you thought, they already knew about this mystery? You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first? There's a door at the far back with a picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue on the door? Oh, there's a handle missing. Huh? Aw. Are we spinning around? Are we the ones spinning around the tower, not just the elevator?
Now then.
It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See, the screws came out with it, right? Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off to the door to grape on. Well, that's what it looks like. Here's a clue. Are you talking about this? What is the clue to?
What?
Did you get even more confused? No need to worry, just one clue will change everything. All mysteries will be solved as if everything would link together if you can reach it. Just like I did. What does that mean? There it is.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Looks like it's going to start another class trial. But it's going to start in the next episode. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.